Ta-ta-da-ta-da.
Hey everybody, good evening. What's going on? What's up, 2Hit? Thank you so much for subscribing for 18 months. Damn, that's like a year and a half. What's up, Manic? What's up, Lay Retro Spice-O, Fury Fighter, Satellite Sun? Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I am alive. I am functional. Probably about the same as I was yesterday, honestly. But I'm here. That means I'm here, and I made it. And I really wanted to make it too, because I really wanted to start this game tonight. It's been hard to resist playing through little bits of it, just testing the setup and making sure everything works. What a horrible night to have a circle. What a horrible circle to have a stream. Be cool if they ever remade these with updated graphics, assuming they were preserved otherwise. I'm just glad they got re-released. I think the priority right now is getting the DS ones re-released somehow. My main concern with Castlevania games is just making sure they're available to people, because the vast majority of them are not. Well, no, not the majority. Because the two Castlevania collections on Steam cover most of the old games, and then they have the GBA collection. So I guess it's the DS games, then 64 games, the PS2 games, and some of the other corner casey stuff. Like I don't think Legends is in the Steam collection and stuff. Anyway, point is, let people play all the Castlevanias, you cowards. What's up, Chaos? Good evening. Good to see you. All weekend got nice shit. RE4 later. Digimon Deck Saturday. Watching Bakusu play RE4 remake looks awesome. Your second Castlevania is a flip phone game? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the Castlevania Wii fighting game. How could we forget? Judgment, wasn't it? Castlevania Judgment. I never played that one. I've definitely played more Castlevania games than I haven't. Excuse me. But I don't feel like I really missed out by not playing Judgment. Symphony and Rondo are on the PlayStation Store. Sucks it is on the Steam Store. I mean, available somewhere is the important part, at least. It is funny that Symphony is not available on the Steam Store. Then, of course, you've got the ones that are no longer available, and I guess will never be available again, like Harmony of Despair. How many of y'all played that thing? That was an interesting one. I actually worked on that game. It's good too for a phone game. I wish I could have played some of those early phone games. I think the Doom RPGs are the ones that I feel like I really missed out on. I know somebody managed to preserve those, I think. I think you can download them on your computer somewhere. Maybe. But yeah, I was always fascinated by the idea of a Doom RPG. That was no. You're thinking of Harmony of Dissonance, the second GBA one. Harmony of Despair, yeah. Harmony of Despair was the weird ass Xbox Live Arcade one that was multiplayer, which was, in retrospect, a really interesting idea, but I think just poorly designed. I think. Also, I think that was the last thing that Iga did at Konami, was work on that one, which is not the greatest legacy to leave, I suppose. Or the greatest note to leave on. Did y'all make it? Y'all made it? Y'all did it. All right. I will work on getting that running in some capacity over the weekend, and then we'll play it. I will try to fit that in somewhere soon. Like soon. Tiger Electronic LCD game emulator. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't play a lot of those, but I had LCD Mega Man 2 that was surprisingly good. Soon. Yeah, I'm gonna squish down into a little barrel shape. That's gonna be my VTuber persona. This little Tsum oddish. Try yourself to get running. Maybe you can help anything. Oh, that would be great, actually. That would be great. Actually, having somebody to compare notes with would be super nice. So I would greatly appreciate that. Especially since I might be convalescing tomorrow. Honestly, chat, if I'm still this sick tomorrow, I'm gonna take the day off from work. I'm getting tired of this. It's the novelty is worn off. It's not awfully congested. Okay, I'm about as sick as I was yesterday. So, start taking some emergency. Had the Sonic ones, the Konami released TMNT one. I guess there were a lot of them, huh? I guess there was a whole empire of those things, huh? Better be drinking orange juice. Yes, Mom. I'll be fine. I've been taking care of myself. Don't worry. I appreciate the concern, but it's a cold. I will be all right. I've been able to work just fine the last couple of days, and if it's still not loosing its hold on me tomorrow, I'm gonna take better care of myself. So, don't forget to take your 2 teaspoons of horse dewormer. Worry about you sometimes, son. I worry about me too sometimes. Just not in that way. Oh God, I'm like really congested. Ugh. Ugh. And there's not really anything. There's no like nice way to blow your nose on stream, you know? I guess I'm just gonna be talking through my throat the whole night. That's okay. I'm just gonna play I won't even talk. I'll turn the face cam off. I won't talk. We'll just play Castlevania. Y'all can just enjoy the vibes of Dorkula's castle. Got some hot sauces that'll clear your sinuses out. I'm pretty sure we got some wasabi paste or something in here that would do the trick. What's up, Shadows the Trash Mammal and Arcane Tradition? Good to see you both. Guys, remember for the true circle of the experience, turn the brightness down to 0 and wear sunglasses to make it dark enough. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. For folks that had to struggle to see this game on their old school GBA, this is gonna be vibrant AF. Because I am playing this off of the Analog Pocket. That fancy boutique system that plays all Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear games and stuff. And man, this system loves to make things bright ass bright. That is like its favorite thing to do. Recommend hot soup. Noted, Nemrin. Noted. I mean, I had a really good dinner tonight, so I'm sure that'll give me the power to power through. Just Thai food to celebrate Doomstream completion. Woo! What's up, Lodra? Hi, good to see you. But yes, we will get that working and running and capable, and then yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll do that soon. I mean, I'm gonna be thinking about how I might be able to squeeze that in before my vacation, if I can. Birdo Prey, thank you so much for subscribing. 22 months. Good to see you, dude. How you been? Well, let me make sure I'm not bumping my mic settings or anything here. I got my lap blanket here. I'm nice and toasty now. Good to see you. So you are up quite late tonight. Well, I'm glad you could join us. You can sit here and enjoy the Circle of the Moon menu screen with all of us. We're gonna get started pretty soon, just because I really want to get into this game. Tomorrow is RE4 and Popeyes for dinner. I don't know how delicious RE4 is gonna be, but hey, at least you'll have chicken. Good evening, Sacrificial Toast. Good to see you. Back from your RimWorld hiatus, I see. I did. So I can't stop playing Kenshi, chat. I really need to get to streaming Kenshi sometime soon. Because I can't stop thinking about that game. Celeste music. You got hired for a job today. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is very, very cool. I like my chicken with a side of mercenaries mode. I love my Popeyes dipped in melted Blu-ray. Does have a 7 a.m. start time. Probably won't be catching too many streams anymore. Totally understand. Totally understand, you know. Life situations take precedence. I'm glad for you. I'm very, very happy about your job, and I hope it goes well for you. Keep us updated in Discord. Where are we at with RimWorld? I know I died. How many people are still kicking? We're back up to peak population, actually. We're back up to 12. The ship is maybe half constructed. So I think one way or another, this colony is ending next week. We're either making it to space or dying trying. Might not even take the entire week to do it. So we'll see. We'll see. And then I do like, man, I promised I'm gonna start another RimWorld colony. Not a big sprawling one like the one we're doing now. I'm gonna do something a little more weird and chaotic that almost certainly won't survive. But oh my god, I want to get to Kenshi. It's a powerful compulsion here. Kenshi is seriously my favorite game right now. Kenshi is really something special. And I'm kind of shocked at how much I like it, but at the same time, it scratches so many itches for me. It's a vast open world game. It's very creative. It's very open in what you can do and how you approach it. It has a lot of mechanics I like. It has, now this is gonna sound weird, it has skill grinding, which I know I've railed about grinding a lot in the past, but it really depends on how it's presented. And I feel like the skill grind in Kenshi is genuinely interesting, the way it works. There's just so much that's captivating about that game, so. And it has that charming, lovable layer of jank to it, where bodies will ragdoll into the stratosphere, like buildings will just blink out of existence, just be like, oh, you do you. You've railed about grinding. Watching the TV spots for the Mario movie. Chris's Mario doesn't fill me with joy yet, but it's better. Yes, yeah. The more recent trailers for the Mario movie have given me a lot more confidence this is gonna be good overall. I think the early trailers, I think maybe they just made some really bad picks. I think maybe they were genuinely afraid of showcasing Chris Pratt Mario. So they picked some stuff that just didn't showcase him at all or did so really poorly. I don't think he's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna be okay. What's up, ND? If it turns out that Darth Vader eventually got remarried, nobody lifts his spirits like his wife, Ellie. Good to see you, buddy. I feel like Tails Adventure would make a good Doom stream game, actually. A fairly short but fun Sonic Metroidvania. Kenshi 2 has been in dev for a while, because yeah, Kenshi got its full release something like 4 years ago. I am extremely late to this party, and I don't care. But I'll be there for Kenshi 2, certainly. I've learned now. Internet Archive's Tong now already has Windows 3.1 with it already. Downloading and checking out. Please do. Yeah, please do, Shadows. Keep me informed how that goes. I like RPGs that throw you the bottom of the food chain. Just go good luck getting to the top, asshole. I think you would like Kenshi 2 then. I have no intention of seeing the movie, but I'm hoping for good memes. There should be some good memes out of it, boot blacking. I would think so. Nice try, you're just not gonna give me here, Chris Pratt. I'm not telling you to do anything. But my kids are excited, I'm excited, we're gonna go see it. We'll let you know how it is. I'll even wear my Luigi hat to the theater. I won't wear it in the theater because that thing's like a foot tall. And I don't want to piss off the people behind me, but. Picked up Metroid Dread as a reward afterwards, seems really great so far. Metroid, I keep forgetting about Metroid. I keep forgetting that Metroid is actually a series that I'm ostensibly playing through. Like I've beaten Metroid 1, 2, and 3 on stream already. And I could do Fusion, just like we're gonna do Circle of the Moon. And some folks have asked me about Prime as well, so. Easy remedy, just sit in the back row, there you go. Less one big map, more like a bunch of smaller maps on a world map screen that helps the structure for a handheld game bit. Chris Pratt is extremely mid, but I love some other actors in it, like Charlie Day and Keegan-Michael Key. Yeah, all the other voices are pretty much Jack Black's Bowser. Oh God, it's like that man was born to play that role, and I like nobody would have guessed that. But man, he's so good in that. So yeah, I'm excited. I grew up with Lou Albano's Mario, so my attachments are more towards an Italian-American accent. I understand that too. I mean, I grew up with the Super Mario Super Show. I met Captain Lou Albano at a car show in Maryland. I had an autographed picture of him and Luigi hanging up on my wall for my entire childhood. I get that. I get that. But I'm also, you know, I'm always open to new things. I'm always open to new takes, new ideas, new cash-ins. I'll try it all. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this. I mean, y'all can keep on keeping on about your topics. I want to get into the game. I want to get to the Castlevania in. I want to lash some whips around and fight some Dorkulas. So anyway, welcome to Castlevania Circle of the Moon. If you are unaware, this is the first of the 3 GBA Castlevanias. This one came out in 2001, intended to be a GBA launch title. And it released to generally positive reviews. The main issues with it weren't even related to the gameplay that much. It was the fact that nobody could see what the fuck was going on in the first generation GBA because it wasn't backlit. And the folks who made this game did decide to lean into a darker aesthetic, which, you know, works. Is certainly not an inappropriate choice for Castlevania. But the first Castlevania on the not backlit GBA, maybe not the best idea, unfortunately. So I did not play this on the original GBA. I played this on the GBA SP, the second generation GBA that was backlit, and that was a pretty great experience. So, and then the second one has graphical decisions to compensate. Yes, well, what happened is Iga did not work on this one. At this point, Iga was like, after Symphony of the Night, Iga was pretty highly regarded as the steward of the Castlevania series, right? But he did not work on this one. And as the story goes, he did not like this one. He was disappointed by a lot of the choices in this one. And seemed to think that he could improve upon all of them in the second GBA Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance, and probably overcompensated. In fact, definitely overcompensated. And we'll talk about that when we play Harmony of Dissonance. All three of the GBA Castlevanias are very interesting for very different reasons. This one is not my favorite Castlevania. This one's not even close to my favorite Castlevania. This one has some issues that we're going to talk about as we go through it. It's a neat game. It's kind of a mean game in places. Harmony of Dissonance is like a weirdly different game. It's just, I don't even really know how to compare it to this one. It's so odd what they did with that one. And there's a couple choices in Harmony of Dissonance that are just absolutely infuriating. I refuse to believe you didn't deliberately sabotage Harmony of Dissonance. There's no other explanation. It's weird, right? It's really weird. You feeling okay? I feel about the same as yesterday, Library Man, which is to say, good enough to stream, good enough to come here and party with all y'all. I did declare that if I'm not feeling significantly improved tomorrow, I'm gonna take the day off from work and convalesce for the day. So hopefully one way or the other, I'm gonna be in better spirits and better health tomorrow night for King of the Castle. Your room is tripping me out. I love these lights, dude. I love these lights so much. It's Kusoge. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think Harmony of Dissonance is a bad game. I think Harmony of Dissonance is a deeply flawed game, and I think it's more flawed than this one. It's definitely the weakest of the three GBA Castlevanias, but I still enjoy playing it. I still think it's fun to go through, and we're gonna go through it together at some point. Originally, God, I can't remember if it was like a couple months ago or like a year ago or so. I was actually just gonna start the GBA Castlevanias with Harmony, because I felt like it. Just because I really wanted to revisit that game. Thematic lighting off. Okay, well, we won't be tripping anybody else out, will we? Boop. There we go. Don't think any of the portable Castlevanias are Kusega. Castlevania Adventure could count as one. Yes. That's the only... Yeah, that's probably the only handheld Castlevania that I would say is outright bad, is the very, very first one. See that the beta of Gamescom Symphony of the Night was fun? I did not see that. That's interesting. Had the weirdest deja vu. Lights on the stuff on the walls and the hats, like vaudeville up in here. It's got too much production values to be Kusoga. It has some choices. It has some really, really unfortunate choices. So, this game also has some choices, and while they're not as unfortunate, there's definitely some. If I change the lights and say flashlight under chin, does that count? No, because I can't effectively do that. I don't have a good way to do that. Love the rainbow light. Used to have one, but sadly it stopped working. Aw, that's a shame. Need to get a nicer version. The one I have is pretty nice. It cost me like 20 some bucks, I think. It's got this really nice remote control for setting the light levels and colors and stuff. Yeah, the mic should suffice. In fact, I'm not sure how much of I'm not sure how much of this ambient light on my face is from the mic and how much of it's just from the screen. Because okay, the other thing you have to remember is because I'm piping the analog pocket signal in through my PC and running it on this monitor, I'm playing a GBA game on a 27-inch monitor, like a foot and a half from my face. So it kind of bright though. Excuse me. So let's get started. This seems like as good a time as any to mention, no, I'm not going to play any of these on stream, but like all the Metroidvania, Castlevanias, this one has special modes in it after you beat the game. And this one actually has a sequence of them. After you beat the game the first time, they give you Magician mode. After you beat Magician mode, they give you Fighter mode. After you beat Fighter mode, you get Shooter mode. And I guess I never beat Shooter mode because I think there's space for one more and I don't know what that one is. I can better explain this once we get into the game for those of you that are unfamiliar with it. It's not different characters, it's like different character archetypes. You're still playing as the same dude, but vastly different stats and capabilities. It really changes up the combat in the game, which is interesting. And some of these I remember being very, very challenging. So, character named Buttman Belmont. I think the last one is Thief mode. Maybe someday I'll find out. But anyway, I'm gonna start a new one. And sure, we all know it's gonna be Bubsy. We'll go with Buttman. I mean, if we were playing a Belmont, it would have to be Bubsy. But, shock of shockers, it isn't. Buttman star sign, done and done. Done and done. It'd be great if this was the password for the final secret mode. I considered Buttman Jr., but no, this is fine. All right. Oh, by the way, well, no, I'll ask once we get into the game. Y'all let me know if the sound levels are too low, if you need me to turn it up. They look a little low on my end, but if you can hear the game, great. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the monitor doing the ambient lighting. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness, Satan. Is that better? Oh, look, the text is bleeding. I have worshippers. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. All hail Santa. Well, that was easy, Jesus. I have waited for this moment to be awake again. Again. Satan, I mean Dracula. To bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Good evening, it is me, Dracula. What's up, Emerald? Dracula is fucking tall, yeah. Dude has some height on him. He's a hoss. Or Camilla is tiny. Nah, Drac's just big. He is canonically tall enough that you have to jump to whip him in the head, so. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed, though I lack my full power. How convenient. We are preparing the rite to replenish your power. Stop! See, these dudes are like normal hero height, so. You cannot be allowed to taint the world. Yes, keep your taint off the world. I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. You got old, Morris Baldwin. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing to use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone! Exploding bat. Hugh! Nathan! Master! Father! Splat. They're dead. Oh, no, wait, they're fine. No fall damage. Lol. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. We were just brushed aside and ignored. Well, you're too stupid to move out from atop an exploding bat, so I mean, we have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. I want to find Master as much as anybody. All right, so we're Nathan Graves. We are not, as you might notice, a Belmont, nor were any of these other people Belmonts. Circle of the Moon took the rather odd direction of not involving Belmonts and setting this game during, I guess, a lull in their activities, which Iga actually went back and retconned out of the Castlevania chronology insofar as there is one. Did I get him? I got him. Nathan Deadweight Graves. Hey, look, he can spin the whip almost as good as anybody. I mean, not that great. He can't do the limp whip thing, but damn, I should have brought my moon boots to this castle to jump back up. You really should have. Ow, I caught on fire. Now I'm down here. Your whip dangle is very important. The way you dangle your whip is absolutely key. Oh, hello. Genesis game wasn't the Belmonts either, as the dude from the books are relation Bram Stoker's Dracula book. That's funny. Oh, ha. Rude. Maybe it'd be cool to not have so many Belmonts around. I mean, canonically, there is a period of low Belmont activity in the, I believe in the 18th and 19th centuries, because that's when you get like Shinoa and the Order of Ecclesia. Oh, look, a card. Received Salamander card. All right. So the DSS system, the dual spirit system, I think, is this game's gimmick. Attribute and action cards will create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu screen DSS option. Is that one a guaranteed drop? Yes. Yes, it is. So, there are 20 cards in the game, 10 action and 10 attribute cards. Currently, because we don't have a pair, we don't have an effect. You have to have one action and one attribute card to make something happen. So let's keep whipping people in the face and see if we can grab one. Yeah, oh boy, the cards. What I think is particularly hilarious, there we go. Came from the Bonehead. Mercury card. All right, so what do we got? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what a combination does until we actually use it. And to use it, you hit the top left button. Yep, here we go. All right, that gave us Flame Whip, which does marginally more damage to some enemies. Cool. Doesn't affect the whip spin, though. Do we get Dark Magician? No, unfortunately. So, yeah. So, as we get more attribute cards, you can imagine there's going to be, like, ice, there's going to be wind, there's going to be darkness and holy and shit like that. And then the actions will all relate to different gameplay mechanics. So, I think you can assume that Mercury is going to be whip power. As we get more how optimistic, yeah, we'll talk about that too. Do we get a Poogas whip? I think we might actually. So, anyway, what I was saying, I think it's really funny that Iga didn't like the DSS system. I mean, if I remember correctly, his quote is like, he thinks it's an interesting system, but not for Castlevania. And then he went off into Harmony of Dissonance and made a worse one. And like 5 of the spells are useful. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, it's really bright. Oh, Christ. Okay. God, my face cam looks like I just witnessed a nuclear blast. And it's not even Fallout night. Foreshadowing for Harmony of Dissonance, yeah. Yeah, I believe poison's an attribute. All right, well, here's our first natural barrier. A wall that's just a little too high. Ah. So there are sub-weapons in this. Does DSS affect sub-weapons? Hard to say. Not yet, maybe. There might be an action card that affects your sub-weapons. Wouldn't surprise me anyway. So right away, the whip spin is very, very useful in this game. That's a nice touch. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy's earth bending on me. Hey! Oh, boy. Any day now, buddy. Any day now. You'd want to just... Thank you! He's dropped something? Holy shit, he dropped something. I wasn't expecting that. Magic Gauntlet! We got an item. Unbelievable, and I pushed the wrong button. All right, the equipment system, you can equip body, 2 arm items, and then you have usable items. So this is an arm item, obviously. Magical power lies within the gauntlet. All right, that makes me smart. I put on a glove that makes me smart. Don't I look smart, chat? Doesn't Nathan look just like the brightest boy now? Excited for that Avatar Season 1 miniseries we're getting? I didn't know about that. I remember the physics in this one feeling weird. It's a very stiff feeling game at first. And yeah, you drop pretty fast in this. It's not like the same like floaty jump that you get in Symphony of the Night. And people would have been coming straight from Symphony of the Night to this. Because Symphony of the Night was just a few years before this one. Dash move, double tap forward to perform a dash move. I totally forgot this was in here. Well, that's nice. Oh, and that actually has footsteps. Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat. Castlevania has traditionally had some real trouble targeting things at ankle or eye level. Yes, definitely. Sometimes very short enemies are the most dangerous ones. Whee! That looks like a door. Yeah, that's a door. I do have one legit critique here. I don't like having to double tap to go decent speed. Yeah, I hear that too. I feel you on that. Though I will, you know, I'll give them a little benefit of the doubt here. GBA really only had 4 buttons to work with. I know I'm saying only 4 buttons, but they do things. The other buttons do all do things. So I think it was kind of the best that they could manage with this. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that either, honestly. I like how the zombies just give up when they reach an incline. They're like, well, this is too tall for my rotten feet to get up. Games should have cut the fat and focus on being more intense action experience to differentiate hindsight. I don't think they wanted to differentiate it was the thing. I think they wanted a Symphony of the Night on GBA, and I mean, they got it. They certainly did accomplish that. And I mean, they put a lot of work into this game too. I believe all of the sprites in this game are new. They're unique to this. I don't think anything was lifted. I mean, I'm sure there was some. Oh, hey, yeah, she get under here. I'm sure there was some inspiration from Symphony, but I don't think anything was direct lifted. Did they though? Yes, they did. Yes. All right, we're not getting up that way. Whee! Oh, it's a rumor, not confirmed, about the Avatar stuff. Hey, Samus could get up that way, yeah. Don't worry, Nate'll get up that way too. Just gotta help him find some more items. He ain't been around as long as Samus doing this shit. Map. Okay, we fell a really long way. Like a really, really, really long way. I guess we'll see what's in here. Bats! The answer is bats and bombs. Things. I also don't dislike any of the Metroid Castlevanias. I do kind of wish we got more classic Vanias in the 2000s. I certainly don't dislike any of the Metroidvania style Castlevanias. I think they all have their merits, and I don't think any of them are bad games. I have enjoyed playing through all of them. I've just enjoyed playing through all of them to different degrees. Samus has the advantage of always having been Samus. This is Nate's first time being Nate. Yep, Nate's still working on being the best Nate he can be. In a land that never really appreciated a Nate to begin with. It's funny as at this point I'm hoping for another MV from Bloodstain. They got 2 classic CV styles and just 1 Metroidvania style. Yeah. I have to assume they're working on one unless Iga's decided he really wants to try something different. But yeah, the Bloodstain series is the place to go for more games like this now, certainly. What is your least favorite 2D Castlevania? Yeah, Adventure's the easy one. I don't like Adventure or Belmont's Revenge. The NES ones, I'm fine with all of them. I do think American 3 is too hard. I think OG Castlevania is fine. I think Simon's Quest is fine. It's weirdly balanced. It has some really stupid parts in it, but I'm fine with it. Castlevania 3, I think I've discovered that I'm fine with the Japanese version, but not the American one. Dracula X on SNES, fuck that game. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll echo that. I do not like that game. As much as I like Super Castlevania 4, and that's definitely my favorite of the old style Castlevania games. I hate Dracula X. Dracula X is garbage. Dracula X sounds like a constipation medicine for vampires. If most played the WiiWare Castlevania game, it looks neat. WiiWare Castlevania game, which one is that? Second least favorite, probably Vampire Killer. It's been an obscure choice. Pretty much just Castlevania 1 with more obscure guide requiring bullshit. I guess stuff like Castlevania Chronicles is in there somewhere, but I don't know. It's in some awkward place between like a remaster and a remake, and I just kind of don't care. Adventure Rebirth. Doesn't Japanese Castlevania 3 have Grant able to throw his daggers? Yeah, I believe so. It's just, oh, Jesus. Oh, I got a wristband. Hooray. My strength went up by 25. Don't I look stronger now? I feel stronger. Cotton clothes off a Mudman. Slather it on my body. What's up, Silverstorm? How you doing tonight? I had forgotten just the sheer volume of stat ups they give you at the very beginning of this game. Like, I feel like I'm at the start of Inverted Castle right now. It's kind of weird. Feels so sad when Fashion Souls doesn't let you change the sprite much. I mean, I feel like that would have been a pretty big ask. I feel like that's a pretty big ask in any Castlevania, really any sprite-based game. I thought it was really cool that you could do that in Bloodstained. I was absolutely not expecting that in Bloodstained, and they went all in on that. Like, to a shocking, oh my God, to a shocking degree. Wait, did I just, oh no, this is a different one. Good, Sleepy, hope your night is going well. It is, it's going quite well, thank you. I'm playing Castlevania, that's pretty much all I needed. I recall it being a big deal in Diablo 2 that your sprite changed as much as it did with your gear. Oh yeah, definitely, because it didn't change at all in Diablo 1. I think just your visible weapon changed, and that was just based on like weapon archetype. Like if you're doing like two-hand bastard sword versus sword and board. Haunted Castle is also pretty rough. Leans in arcade quarter muncher difficulty too much. Music in Haunted Castle is amazing though. Diablo 1 it did change. Ooh, axe. Light, armor, medium, and heavy all had different sprites. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Interesting. Not a prude. I think I got a secondhand eye from the pot reek from the guy who was at the front desk. It's funny. Guess he really needs a room tonight. Probably a stupid question. Are the game and the anime related or just the same name? So the, yes. Castlevania is a long running video game series that started back in the late 80s. The Castlevania anime on Netflix is a recent invention based on a lot of the characters and themes from some of the more popular and actually some of the less popular games in the series. I have not actually seen the anime, but I want to. I've seen a bunch of really funny clips from it. Oh shit, I can't get back out that way. Hey, to look at my hero in Dragon's Dogma, I went ahead and restarted a new game. Guess it's ironic. I settled on a look that's pretty close to looking like Guts from Berserk, despite my best efforts to make a non-ugly, unique character. But Guts is so handsome. And yeah, in those third-person hack and slash action games, it's kind of hard not to end up looking like Guts from Berserk. Because honestly, I think that's where a lot of the inspiration for those games came from. Where's my Dracula X representation? In the garbage, where it belongs. Hi, Eva. Good to see you tonight, too. Warren Ellis worked on the treatment script for the castle. Yeah, he was the writer on it, I believe. I've not seen the anime, but Netflix suggested to you a lot. It looks really entertaining. And I don't think you need any foreknowledge of the games. I don't think the Castlevania anime was made specifically for fans of the series, though there's certainly a lot of name drops and references and stuff. But if you just want to watch some anime vampire bashing, it should still be a good time. I actually kind of want to try Dracula X just for the experience. I'm never gonna tell anybody not to try something. And inevitably, there's going to be somebody who's like, this isn't bad at all. What's wrong with you guys? But it sucks. I'm just saying it sucks. Pretty good overall. Gets very Game of Fangs at times. Well, as long as it's not last season Game of Fangs, it should be fine, right? Doesn't build on the intricate lore of the dozen Castlevania games. Hard pass. What's up, Newhauser? I mean, depending on which of the Castlevania games you're talking about, that could actually be an asset. I still can't get over the fact that they lift as heavily as they do from Curse of Darkness of all things. Like, yeah, the series is mainly based on Castlevania 3, which is an excellent choice. Because it's the classic Castlevania game that has like the biggest supporting cast. But they of course grab things from other games, and Curse of Darkness, like, I can't believe it. If you told me that Curse of Darkness is the least played mainline Castlevania game, I would believe you. Nobody played I feel like nobody played Curse of Darkness except me. Yeah. Level up. So there's some stuff here. There's a door to another thing. Where's all this shit go? Genuinely want to try the PS2 Castlevanias at some point. I mean, I like them. They are... COD is a bad acronym for a Castlevania game. Okay, here's where I'm at with the PS2 Castlevanias, because we did stream both of them. We have run back both Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. I'm of the opinion now. I think... I kind of think any of the Metroidvania Castlevanias are going to be a better time than either of the PS2 ones. The PS2 ones are really interesting, but also really flawed. Again, not bad games, but the things that make them not good, like the things that make Circle of the Moon not good are like odd, like an oddly designed power-up system and like a lack of equipment and some very bizarre difficulty spikes and stuff like that. The things that make Harmony of Dissonance bad is mainly its map. We'll talk about that in depth, but it's basically its map is the problem. And just a terrible dearth of interesting things in that game. And then, like, the problem with Aria of Sorrow is nothing because it's a perfect Castlevania and the best out of all of them. But the things that make Lament and Curse bad make them really tedious and really boring. Like, Lament of Innocence has some really bad level design. Like, really bad. And then Curse just has a shit ton of padding. Like, I honestly love Curse. I honestly really, really like Curse. But even I had to admit while I was streaming, it's a really tedious game. It's one of the grindiest Castlevanias, and I feel like that's saying something. I'm not willing to push past rough. There's something interesting there, and there is. There absolutely is. I'm not going to discourage anybody from playing any of the Castlevanias except Adventure and Dracula X. But yeah, just, you know, be prepared. Anyway, boss time. I'm sure this will go great. Oh yeah, it's a Cerberus. Oh shit, he jumps, that's right. He jump! Woo! And now he oh god, okay. He's doing some shit. Oh lord, he has the laser beam. Oh god. What even is your pattern? I don't even know what kind of pattern we're doing here. Sub-weapons really don't do a whole lot of damage in this game. Oh shit. We don't want to do that. Wait, does he just sit there while the lightning orbs do everything? And of course I walked into it like a moron. Is he gonna... What's he doing? He's doing some jumpy shits. Bzzz. Ow! God damn it. Oh! Oh shit! Wow, that somehow didn't start when I thought it was gonna start. Oh my god, I beat him. I honestly can't believe it. I got kind of lucky there. Don't play Castlevania, guys. They all suck. I remember this boss being really mean for the first one. That's kind of a thing in these games. Like, all of the bosses are kind of mean. Castlevania Doomwad, how do we fit that in for a random Saturday stream? I've played that one. It's interesting. Double received. Okay, so the first post-boss item you get in this game is the double jump. Which is honestly a neat move. I'm all about giving people your mobility options early and then giving them interesting challenges with them. Lasers, that wasn't Greek mythology. They're going against the lore. All right, where was the save room? Oh, it was, okay, it was over on the other side. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me, I called it. Yo, shit. Okay, well, fortunately, the bone hit me first. Fortunately, it was just the boner. Cerberus was the first boss of Dracula X as well. Not a great Cerberus sprite. Change direction mid-jump. What heresy is this? Oh, yeah, it's cool. You get a decent amount of air control in this game. All right, I didn't check this lower area. Streamer takes boner to the face. I mean, that's just a Thursday for me. It's called the Varia suit. I like the save illuminating the entire goddamn. I know, dude. It's like I'm setting off a nuke in my face every time. Oh, it's mummies. Well, that does a lot of damage. I do a lot of damage to them. Sucks to be your coffin, mummy. But yeah, that is definitely another knock against Circle of the Moon. Its bosses tend to be horrible difficulty spikes. And part of it, I don't even think it's necessarily the design of the boss, but like the scale at which the fights happen. Like that Cerberus fight in particular. Like, ooh, nice. To dodge his attacks, you almost have to be, like, he needs to be off the screen. Abyss Stairway. Cool. Thank you. Abyssal Stairway. At one point you try to save and the rapture will happen in front of you. We wouldn't even tell for a bit. What is Dracula, like the time span of 100 years? So it's supposed to be Dracula comes back on his own every 100 years, but his cultists get really impatient and they keep bringing him, like they basically bring him back as often as they can because they just can't wait. This theme is so good, even if it's played in like a third of the game. Is this game actually lacking in music? Does it reuse a lot of its tracks? Imbibe is just a waste of points. He's gonna do it anyways. I mean, sometimes I genuinely do forget. I probably wasn't gonna take a drink there, honestly. And you never know, there might be another reason to use commands like that too. You can never be too sure around these here parts. I love the idea of a sarcophagus that produces zombies or mummies, but having them come out 3 at a time just makes me think about clown cars, yeah. And I think that's something that makes the Castlevania series special, you know? Yeah, you've got this evil, creepy coffin floating around, like dropping mummies on you. But also, it's just like erupting mummies all over the place. So there's like an element of humor to it as well. Hey, let me in. Hey, let me in. Come on, I love these things. Yeah, it's like putting more hats on. The only game has like 19 tracks total. Oh, okay. All right, well, we have crumbling floors now. I don't know why I'm collecting hearts. I'm not using any. Does that game have the stupid fist ash sub weapon from Symphony of the Night? Like, I'm missing something with that sub weapon. No, it sucks. It's pretty much always sucked. The Ashes of the Saint, or whatever the hell it's called. Holy Water, Lightning Gun, and the Cross are the only ones I'll use. Lightning Gun in Symphony of the Night is pretty insane if you have the hearts for it. Like, that thing is a total standout. Not quite as busted as Holy Water is in that game, but... This game has special moves like fireball input to do something special with a weapon. Not with a weapon, because your only weapon is the whip. And your only special weapon, your only special attack with the whip is the whip spin. There are special moves though. Like we've already found a dash. Oh good, another wristband. We've already found the dash, the double jump. We have the slide, you start with that. There will be others, a few others. Like here, magic item. There's 8. There are 8 in this game, and we've got 2 of them already, the dash boots and the double. And don't worry, it's not like Symphony of the Night where 5 of those are taken up by Dracula body parts or something. Because as you saw in the intro, he's already back. Ashes are basically shitty holy water, like extra super shitty holy water. Like I could understand it I could totally get it from a design standpoint if the ashes were meant to be like one-hit holy water. Like, you know, holy water's whole thing in the good Castlevanias anyway, is that like it gets under an enemy and it just does a shit ton of damage to them, like continuously. And it would make sense for the ashes to hit like once, but hit for a lot more. Maybe not as much as the total damage holy water will do to a stationary enemy. But, you know, some kind of combination there. Nav noise in the menu sounds like NES Zelda's SFX. Macarena, the breakdance, the ragdoll, the cheese Danish, the futterwhacken, the mambo number 5. Can I get any higher than this? I can actually. What's up here? Audience room. Hey chat, this is for you. Because you're the audience, get it? Did I just skip I skipped to something down there. Hang on. Much as I truly love double jumping, I feel like putting it too early in this game cheapens it since it's such a robust mechanic. Yeah, I prefer games to put their movement mechanics early on and then just do stuff with them. And you know what, even if they don't like vary things up a whole lot, I still prefer to have them early rather than late. And I mean, it's not like Castlevania games have a shortage of ways to hem you in. Gonna be heading to bed soon, gotta be up early for us to do a bit of shopping and get you the game. Yeah, I don't want to miss that. Double jumping is a platform move that I don't really like super much. It's not bad, it's just like in so many platformers. I think the big appeal of double jumping is the air control. Because typically with a double jump, well, I mean, with any jump, in this game at least, you get some degree of air control, but double jumping lets you actually like have more control over that. And it's honestly just a very liberating mechanic. Like it makes you feel much less glued to the ground. Like you play this and then you go back to like one of the NES Castlevanias or even like Super Castlevania 4 and it's like night and day. You know? Oh, hey, we made it back. To here. Let's very gingerly jump over this. It's locked. All right, well, we're gonna fix that then. Being glued to the ground is a very classic Castlevania thing, though. Yeah, but, you know, again, this game isn't trying to be classic Castlevania either. It's trying to be Symphony of the Night. And Symphony of the Night had huge floaty jumps. Demon Turf is probably my favorite platforming mobility system. What is that? I'm not familiar with the term. Where the hell am I anyway? Symphony of the Night also had the anti-air grav thing. Oh, I found a secret. Huzzah! It's a heart. I remember when I disliked Mega Man my first time. My first was one and Mega Man falls like a sack of bricks. Oh god, he does. Yeah, he falls like a classic Castlevania protagonist. He falls really damn fast. Indie Collectathon from a bit ago, its entire movement system was about boosting you forward. Okay. I had also forgotten in this game that they love having hub rooms with like 6 doors out of them. It's really good if you can find it on sale. It's super worth it. Never beaten a single Mega Man game. Triumph Hallway. Yeah, Mega Man 1 is rough. Like honestly, Mega Man 2 is the real start of the series. Mega Man 1 so feels like a prototype in retrospect. Mega Man 2's got some bullshit in it, but it is so much better balanced than Mega Man 1. So much better balanced and so much better laid out. Adore the SNES X games. I like the X games a lot too. I'm looking forward to getting to those in the magazine. Up. It's like how Sonic 1 isn't the start and Sonic 2 is more the start. I mean, I haven't even played that many Sonic games, but I feel like Sonic 1, Sonic 1 isn't nearly as bad an introduction to the series as Mega Man 1 is. Like, Sonic 1 is extremely playable. Like, I've gotten through Sonic 1, but like Mega Man 1, you need to know some bullshit to get through that game. Yeah, exactly. Mega Man 1 still had points. Sonic 1 is good, just weirdly placed. I mean, you know, I think Sonic 1 is a fine game, but to me, Sonic 1 also kind of best exemplifies the problem that I think a lot of Sonic games have, which is their tug of war between going fast and having like complex levels to explore. Like, it's really, in retrospect, it's really weird to me to have a game like Sonic 1 where the whole thing about it is your character goes really goddamn fast. And then the second area in the game is Marble Zone. I don't get that. I don't understand why you would do that. I don't want to fight this guy. All right, we may be here for some time. I mean, at that point, it's sunk cost fallacy, right? I've hit him so many times. I don't want all those hits to go to waste. You either get go fast levels or platforming levels, not go fast and platforming levels. Yeah. I feel like 2D Sonic is best when Sonic has a spin dash and insta shield. Sonic 3 and Sonic CD tend to be the favorites. They have more exploration. I think playing the games in widescreen sort of make them work a lot better with the mix of speed and platforming. I can imagine that would make a huge difference, yeah. Hey, consider you have a sub-weapon to this fancy thing I'll never use. Naren, you talk like you've never seen me stream a game before. There is inevitably, in every single game I play, some mechanic or item that just falls out of my brain and I never use ever. That's just how it be. I get that question also led to games where increasingly all you did was boost. It's the streaming curse. What's up, Peach? On tonight's episode of Oddish refuses to use the game mechanics. Look, admit it. If I was actually using my sub-weapon, someone would be like, why aren't you using your DSS? And then if I was using my DSS, somebody would be like, why aren't you sliding into the enemies? The slide is so good in this game. Actually, is the slide in this game? Yeah, the slide in this game is actually pretty good. Funny enough. It's a challenge run, don't worry about it. Does the slide do the same amount of, oh my God, it does. Your slide does the same amount of damage as the whip. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, good to know. Even more than other games, this is a game where you really need to use every resource available. I mean, yeah, eventually, but I'm still whipping skeletons, okay? Like, the bosses are where this is all gonna become super important. The bosses in the later areas, because I remember there's gonna be some real bullshit enemies too. Here, look, I used it. Are you happy now? Look, I'll use it again. Whee! There we go. All right, start the clock. I'm not using it again for the next 30 minutes. Why'd you do beat FNF security breach without sprinting? And Jesus, it was a ride. Wow, that sounds like a challenge mode. I'm never happy. Timer start. Also, I have like pretty much no memory of how this castle's laid out. Oh, zappy skeletons. So I'm probably gonna get pretty lost here too. You're a coward afraid of your own power. Yes, and what else is new? Ah! Whee! What is a man but a miserable pile of secret mechanics? But enough gaming, have at you. Can't believe Otters would use a sub-weapon. Unsubscribed. See, chat? See, this is what you're tearing us apart, chat. God. It's a glitch run in May. It did an animatronic that once lured you will follow you endlessly full tilt and can even pull you from safe zones. Came cloned it like 6 times. That's funny. All right, I guess I'm not getting up that way. That's fine. Back we go. Yo, ow. That hurt. Ow, that also hurt. Do I have a potion? I do, and it's really sad. It's a really sad potion. Ah, there it goes. All right, save spot needed. Perfect. You lied. What did I lie about? Said you wouldn't use the sub-weapon for 30 minutes. That could have been more than 3 or 4. Not only did I lie about using sub-weapons, I used a consumable, chat. Honestly, kind of disappointed in all of you for not just completely losing your shit at that. Like, it should be anarchy in chat right now. I know, right? What if I need that for the final boss? I could feel the itch inside of my head. Just like, oh, the potion. Oh, that potion. There's no store in this one either. I don't know if you've noticed that. There's no money in this game. My face is not covering up any gold counter or anything. You want more potions? You're grinding that shit. And I used one, chat. It's gone forever. And we're never getting it back. God, there's so many doors out of every single one of these rooms. So, outer wall. Sicko mode. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Ha ha ha, yes. Oh, God. Ow. I have a memory of dying to electric skeletons a lot. Like, I have a memory of trying to get through this area and falling down a whole bunch and getting blasticated by electric skeletons. How's the RimWorld colony faring? Shockingly well, except for all the people who've been decapitated. The spaceship, we have 12 colonists presently. And our spaceship to get off the planet is halfway built. Oddish claims I have a memory, I just believe. No, stop trying to give me shitty sub-weapons. That's how you know it's a proper Castlevania game. They're like, here, have this dagger. Take it. Take it, you loser. An inordinate amount of the deaths are occupied by Manic. Only 6 colonists with all their original parts, though. We have been through a number of parts, haven't we? Yeah! He outranges me, chat. Highly intimidating. All right, I've skipped a huge amount of stuff in the middle, and that's okay. Because look, we made it to... Is this the exit from the place? Is this where you come out from the place? I was just about to say, I don't know how you justify a store in this, and I realized I don't know how you justify a store in most Castlevanias. Well, I think most Castlevanias, it's some bored asshole denizen of Dracula's castle who's just like, hey, you want all this junk? Dracula doesn't. I do like their conceit in Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. I do think they came up with a pretty good conceit for having shops in those games. Which, you know, is totally understandable because Aria is the best of the 2D Castlevania, so. And yeah, Order of Ecclesia has a hub town, so. And then you get to something like Bloodstain, and they have a wealth of shops, and all of them have their own conceits for being there. Like, you can tell Eager really learned after a while. Hammer makes sense in his own way. Insofar as any shop in these games makes sense, yeah. But yeah, RimWorld's going super good. RimWorld is going incredibly well. Like, if the colony just self-destructs in the first 10 minutes on Monday, like, I'm still gonna consider it a huge success. I have learned a ton. I've had a great time shepherding those poor little people through all their trials and travails. It's just been an insanely fun time for me. He said this is while we've lost our primary melee brawlers. Only one. Everybody else still has their heads attached. And we actually, Fury Fighter can pinch hit as a melee specialist too. Mega Sloth was also a solid brawler. Yeah, but I mean, I'm also learning now that the animals are kind of on borrowed time. Because I don't have as fine a control over them. I can't armor them. So eventually when we use animals for combat, they're inevitably gonna end up like Charlotte. They're gonna have to be retired at some point. We're all on borrowed time, Onish. Oh, wow. Retired to a farm upstate. Tiger was wrong. Me no social. Punches Bandit in their broken leg. Somehow it heals. Oh, it's a boss. Hello, boss. Is there a save spot up here? Because that'd be nice. Which boss is this? No, that's not a save point. There was a save point like back here. Oh shit, I can't get through that way. Animals becoming less useful over time. It's called Charlotte's Ebb. Oh my god. Oh my god, you really went there. Hammer doesn't work for me. I don't understand how this guy is getting stuff. Other shopkeepers can be chalked up to creating the castle, which is an entity unto itself that creates nearly everything within. Castle wants there to be a greedy merchant within. There's gonna be a greedy merchant. I think, doesn't Hammer say he's out scavenging stuff? And I mean, sometimes Hammer's not present when you want to buy things, if I remember correctly. They definitely put more thought into Hammer than any of the other shopkeepers. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Yesterday I got my Pokemon team for the lower level 4 player raids to get their optimal levels, and I'm just farming materials for the right moves I need, so close to being done. Does Hammer actually fuck off? I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure he does. It may only be in Dawn. It's been a long time since I last played Dawn. You know, actually, let's just go do this boss before we invest any more time in anything else, because I might just get aced by this guy. I think I remember what boss this is. Maybe. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, it's not death, it's necromancer. Extraordinary to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out. I mean, think about this though. The abyss is where all the weakest enemies are. Like, Dracula just dropped me into his basement of, like, unused toys. Get out of my way. Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power. What? That wasn't a question. How do you say what when it's not a question? What? Necromancer doesn't realize fall damage was turned off. Necromancer makes way more sense in actually fighting death and have it not even be the last boss. I kind of love that about the Castlevania series, though. I love that Dracula is just so goddamned evil that death hangs out with him, because why not, right? That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared and we only await the full moon. No! I guess it's a yes, then. Carefully, he has Cheerios. Ow, ow. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot this guy exists. Oh shit, you can throw a lot of these at once. Are you dead? No, you're not. You turned into a gargoyle for some fucking reason, and now you're ping-ponging around here like a crazy person. Where are you? All of these boss arenas are a little too big. Like, it is really, really, really easy. Oh, hi, guys. It is really easy to lose track of where the boss is and what they're doing. Well, shit. Actually, like, that's kind of... Oh, shit. All right, let's see if this is gonna help at all. Let's see if he likes fire. I don't think that does any... Oh, Christ. Well, we might as well leave it on. It makes us look cool. Yeah, that seems to be something that they really realized for Harmony and Aria, is that, like, boss arenas that are too big are a real liability to these fights. Like, the only giant boss arenas in Harmony and Aria that I can think of have mechanics where the boss itself is very slow moving and you have to navigate around them. I know Master is still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? You don't actually care about Hugh. Shut up. I think Necromancer boss shows summoning mechanics and low health. The difficulty being his spawns get stronger, he's close to death, not this. Yeah, I love that there's a giant platform in the center that you fight this flying Necromancer boss on, and he's just spawning all these useless skeletons on the floor. That's great. Hey, look, a pauldron. Tackle received. Forward and special move button makes the player charge. Some blocks can be destroyed with this move. Whee! He charges so hard, he falls down. Nathan just doesn't understand this boyfriend's an asshole. It's like in a Skyrim boss fight when you just hide out in a far corner until he forgets about you. All right, save room was at the bottom of here. All right, but don't get too excited, chat, because they actually figured out two entirely separate ways to make blocks block your progress, and we only have the answer to one of them. On the bright side, it is the cooler looking one. How much damage does it do? Nothing. It does no damage. Unless I just spaced that really poorly. No, it does no damage. Your sliding kick is as powerful as a legendary whip, but your magical shoulder charge does no damage. And in fact, does not even give you iframes. If I had editing skills, I'd Photoshop in the T2 Duke scene with in time with the room going white. Ah, here we go. Pop. Was that cool, chat? Wasn't that cool? Seeing the blocks fly into the foreground as we shoulder checked through a thing. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, well, we're actually going back to here, and I'm not sure why we're doing that. I don't want to go this way. Cool as Vanilla Ice in the 90s. Oh, God. Oh, it is nice, though, if you're running, like if you're already in a solid run and you shoulder dash, as soon as Nathan picks himself up off the fucking ground, he just goes straight back into his run. Which I think would be a lot more useful if it did any damage. Ooh-ha. Ha-ha-ha. Ho-ho-ho. You don't have to murder him. Okay, one of these rooms we couldn't get into the bottom of. Oh, I think it was the one over there. Oh, maybe I did want to go that way. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. We're going this way. I only just now noticed these are called clinking mans. And the flea men in this game are huge. These are like Titan class flea men. Oh God, but they're too short for my whip. I have to bend down to reach them, that sucks. Hey chat, fun fact. We've been playing this for over an hour and we still haven't found a new card combination. Isn't that funny? I could still make my big fire whip and that's about it. Brace yourselves, chat. Yeah! Off to bed. All right, Fury Fighter. Well, thanks for coming out tonight. It was great to see you. We'll be doing more of this on Saturday, and between now and then, tomorrow night, we'll be doing King of the Castle, and I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Ow! Card drops in this one of your least favorite mechanics. After running back so many of the Castlevania games, like, I'm really coming to realize how incredibly grindy this series is, and that's overall probably one of my least favorite things about the series as a whole. Is there is a whole lot of really cool stuff in here that you're never gonna see. But, God! Oh, hey. There's a whole lot of cool shit in these games that you're never gonna see because of that. Like when we did Symphony of the Night, I so wanted to show y'all the throwing swords in that because there's some really cool throwing weapons in Symphony that nobody ever sees because they're such rare drops. But hey, guess what? They're rare drops, so I can't show you. A lot of cool shit you're never gonna see because the save room blinds you. Sorry. Fuck. This is the other kind of cube, chat. We've solved one cube problem, but not the next. Damn and blast. And consarn it all. We're gonna have to fight another boss so that we can push boxes. You solve it by pondering? No. Unfortunately, there are no orbs in this game to ponder. Think there are enough bosses to drop the cards? What do you mean? Oh, I'd be totally okay with the bosses just dropping cards for you. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been a huge improvement. I mean, there are... I'm complaining about it now, admittedly. There are a few enemies whose card drop rates are high enough that you're almost guaranteed to get them. Like, if you go straight through this game with no grinding, you'll get... I think you'll get roughly like half of the cards in this game. The problem is that the other half of the cards are the interesting ones. You'll get all the boring cards. I used to farm the luck boost gear from these thieves. Yeah, I can definitely understand why. God, dog frog it. I'm glad Saruman got a popular meme. He deserved it. Did I go this way yet? Zombie thieves are not as spry as I would be led to believe. Machine tower! There's a wire here. Is it connected? Oh, hello. Fox Archer. Do you hide a secret? No, you don't. You don't get zombified if you're a spry thief. All right, fair point. Fair is fair, I suppose. Oh, we got Deuce heads. Cannot have a Castlevania without Deuce heads. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that was poorly executed. Yeah. Okay, so we can get through there if we want, which we do. Let me just. God, let me just. Oh, God. Okay. I made it. And we're here. Where is here? Oh, God, it isn't even the door I thought we were going through. I don't like this map design. I don't despise it like Harmony of Dissonance, but I don't like this map design. I don't like having one giant room with like 8 exits. Did you ever try Hades? Yes. I played a fair bit of Hades. I've never beaten a run in it. Because most of the time I spent in Hades was streaming. And I didn't stream it for very long. That was a different time, chat. That was long, long ago. God, I guess Hades really did come out a long time ago, didn't it? Pocket watch? Well, I suppose it's worth a try. No! Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because you can just go this way. Never mind. Haha. Lol, and also Lamau. I just thought it. Ah! Streamed Hades. I have no memory of that. Probably a while before your time. I streamed it pretty close to its original release. Or wait, wasn't Hades? Was Hades one of those early Epic Game Store only things? I may have streamed it as soon as it came out on Steam. And did like a couple nights of it. And then moved on. Because I think at that time, if I remember correctly, if I remember my GPG lore, my own personal lore. Oh God, I got holy water. If I remember correctly at the time, man, he really hucks that thing. We had a dedicated roguelike night. I think it was Wednesday. But it wasn't like playing, like sticking with one roguelike for until like I mastered it or beat it or anything. It was like every week we'd look at a different roguelike or something. Yes, Hades does in fact have a Medusa head named Dusa. Aha. Oh, hi. Bloody lady, or fire lady. I'm sorry, it's a heat shade. Killed Robin Hood, what the fuck, man? This was for the first part of its early access and moved to Steam 2 during it. Yeah, because the whole Epic exclusivity lasts for like a year, yeah? Was the thing. Okay, are we good? We're good, okay. Wait, no, there's another, God Christ, there's another door in here I didn't check. Because it's under this one. These fucking doors, man. Oh, it's a room I can't do anything with. Amazing. The YouTube channel looks like you did a stream while in EA and then another on full release. Ah, okay, okay. That's interesting because I didn't have, oh, it must have been in early access for longer than a year. Because I definitely didn't stream it while it was on Epic. Because I don't have it on Epic. I don't think I have it on Epic. Yikes. Imagine Medusa was what made you think of Hades. It's probably what the Hades guys were thinking when they made Dusa, too. Okay, there's a side room off of here. The whip makes a satisfying sound when it hits an enemy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And that's a very important... That's doubly important since the whip is the only main weapon you get in this game. Cool, it's another place I can't do anything. Love it. Oddge hates games without weapon sounds. I really kind of do, honestly. I need some gratifying feedback on my hits, or I'm gonna be grumpy. I mean, you know about me and shmups. Like if shmups, it's seriously one of the most important things to me in a shmup. Does the shmup have satisfying hit sounds? And if it doesn't, like, it's gonna bother me. Because I mean, you're gonna be blowing up hundreds, if not thousands, of enemy ships and bio chunks and gun emplacements and stuff. And if it all just sounds sad and boring, like, that is not gonna help your game. You got the game working just now? Oh, sweet. Awesome, Spice. I'm so glad to hear it. Just say you hate Space Mega Force. I thought Space Mega Force was cool, all right? I'm just saying, insofar, oh shit, I forgot I didn't have my, oh God, I turned to stone. No, do not want. I'm just saying, it's something that I'm gonna have a real problem getting over if a game does not have satisfying hit sounds. Is there one over there? There is, shit. Okay. My DOS food is rusty as fuck, but it works. Manic, Le Retro Spiso got Eastern Mine working, which bodes extremely well for us doing it. Ow, it's an earthbender. Will y'all quit bending shit? Jesus. Okay, so holy water you can have 2 out at a time. Has satisfying hit sounds, it doesn't have weapon sounds. Oh, that was it, okay. Point is, what I'm getting at, the key here, the main takeaway is that sound design is of paramount importance for shmups. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, it's important for any kind of game, but for shmups, it is key, it is clutch. Because that's your primary methodology for interacting with the game, is destroying things. Okay, so there's a way out that way, but I want to take the upper route. Because typically these slide through passages are there to prevent you from backtracking. Where do we end up? Okay, yeah, I go somewhere else. I kind of miss the the 2 and 3 runes for multiple sub-weapon throws. I don't, because it was a pain to collect them back up once you died. And in a Metroidvania like this, I mean, they'd either be relics where you basically just can't use your sub-weapon multiple times until you found that particular relic, or I guess you'd have it until you died or got hit a couple times. I think it would just be kind of frustrating. Watching a video of the first Dragon Slayer by Falcom and the walk sound is so funny to me. It just plays a note of the Entertainer every time you take a step and desperately run for monsters. The Entertainer plays right. That does sound really funny. These fox archers are pretty tenacious. Who's this guy? It's a stone armor. It's a rock man. He dropped something. He dropped a hard ring. I bet I can go over my wristband. All right. Less strength, less luck, a whole lot of defense. We'll be fine. Who needs defense when you die easily? Joke's on you, already played 5 minutes of it. No, it's, you do that. Well, there's a door. There's a lot of doors. All right, here's a place where I can't go anywhere. Okay. Stop shooting fire at me. These guys can stop shooting arrows at me. Everybody can stop shooting things at me. I'm calling it now. I'm tired of having things shot at me. You can stop. It's fine. Dracula said it's cool. Oh my god, I hate missing these middle doors. Fuck it, we're going this way. I'll double back if there's a boss door up here, but if there isn't, we're just... Oh, and the holy water doesn't overlap either. You don't get double the hits. That's a shame. Leveling up also doesn't refill your life, which is a shame. Dumb question, does the flame whip do nothing or heal up the heat shades? We can try that. I'm guessing it's probably gonna do vastly reduced damage. That's gonna be my assumption. If they ever give us heat shades again, which they, might not. Oh, here we go. Okay. DSS. 13, I think it does half damage. Oh, card. We got Jupiter. Wow, okay. Ah, okay. Cool. I can dig it. Let's save. Oh yeah, this is a boss door. Yeah, let's go save. Fortune is right here. The flame witch should be super effective against the heat shades because they're fire elemental, so is your whip, so it should heal them, but a shade is a form of undead, so healing should hurt them instead. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually appreciate a game that went so deep into its internal logic that was how it actually worked. There's a game that was a waifu dating simulator, also did your taxes like real life taxes, got taken down from Steam after just a day because the obvious requirement of it needing your social security number. Yeah, I saw that. Also, as somebody kindly pointed out in Discord today, it has an X-rated patch. So not only does it do your taxes for you, it does your taxes while showing you anime porn. It's really the total package. I can't believe I dodged that. Respells, I recall getting mileage out of the fire sword and some summons, but not much else. The problem is most of the DSS stuff is really boring. And I think part of that is that they didn't really do a whole lot with the elemental system in this game. It's really not very impactful. Like, I can think of one boss where it's really useful, but like, that's it. That's it. The actual useful abilities and powers are on like absurdly low drop frequency stuff. Only 3 guaranteed things: death, taxes, and Rule 34. Turns out DOS games, I really want to get Sorcerian working at some point because it looks really neat. There's no way you're gonna put 100 spells in a game and have most of them be useful. Yeah, but you can also ensure that a decent number of the useful ones are in a place where players are actually gonna see them without having to grind like crazy. What's this place? Oh, hi. It's an iron golem. Ow. Okay. That was rude of you. How do you like this? Ooh, that does a fair bit of damage. He's shiny now. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's just, ow. You dickhead. Okay, so apparently if he hits you with that, it heals him. Oh no, apparently he just gets healed periodically while he's glowing. Ow, he punched me. I'm just trying to set him on fire, God. Don't be rude. Shit, okay. Fucking hell. Oh my God. All right, this is gonna take another try, I think. Unless I'm really ahead on damage on this guy, which I don't think I am. Oh shit, I am. Never mind. I just gained 2 levels off of that. Oh, I bet my Wookiee. Hey! Hugh, are you all right? What are you doing here? Are you trying to take my glory? What? He actually said what? What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way. I will defeat Dracula myself. And then... You? Yeah, you better run. Have flashback to the creature in Portrait of Ruin? No. Kick boots. Jump against walls for extra height. Push forward and special move button to execute. So now we can wall jump. Oh gee, I wonder if Hugh is the rival archetype. Do you think? Glad I waited until they were in the most dangerous area of the world to start this shit. Yeah. Good old Hugh. All right, do I have a potion now? I do. Yoink. Let's not die before we get back to, let's not die before we get back to the save room. Honestly, Sorcerian looks pretty similar to Iron Sword, judging by the pictures. Hugh is just one letter away from hug. Like that dude just awkwardly runs away rather than finishing his sentence. The other thing that's funny to me is so this game had to have the rival archetype, right? And then just because Harmony of Dissonance had to... Oh, a gauntlet, neat. Just because Harmony of Dissonance had to try and one-up this game on everything, it also has the rival archetype. Gauntlet. Increases attack power while equipped. Good. I like that. Fuck it, let's save again, because I don't know how rare that drop is. Yeah. I can kind of relate to abruptly leaves. I tell you, if I was a protagonist in one of these games, yeah, that would be me. Just, okay, bye. I didn't need your help anyway, senpai. Bye. Okay, that was apparently a pretty common drop. About Dismoney of Harmonance. Dismoney dough. I don't want you to notice me, Bacchus. Ah! What game is Harmony the rival archetype to? What game is Harmony the rival archetype to? I guess this one, yeah. Wait, shit, what was this supposed to do after that runs away? Harmony of Dissonance is absolutely like the rival, the awkward rival to this game. Like 100%. Like, yes, this game has its flaws, but it's absolutely not a bad one. And Eager really seems to treat it like it's just dog shit. That was a long ass hallway just for a max hard up. Pit pat, 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 pit pat. All right, so we should actually be able, yes, okay, so I'm gonna go across the way. If I can, oh, I can. Hey, look at that, ow! God damn it. So the wall jump in this is powerful. Like it is a surprisingly strong wall jump. Like Nathan just launches himself off this thing. Fwing. Is that a dog with a gun? Yeah, it's a hyena. All three games have white-haired protagonists and sorcerers meatheads as rivals. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. That never even occurred to me. I mean, Justy and Soma, like on the cover art, like you could totally mistake them for each other, but it didn't. Oh my god, yeah, even Nathan. It's a were/wolf. Okay, he caught on fire and died. Great. Oh, the furry convention. Ah! Okay. Dogs and guns. Let's go put a Texas furry convention this game. But werewolf? Werewolf. Please go away. These guys are kind of threatening. And they just kind of whooped out of existence. He just left. Stop it! You do a lot of damage. It's really rude. Ow. God, if there's another one of you, I'm screwed. Not to be confused with a self-aware wolf. Wait, where am I? Okay, we are somewhere new. I got a little confused for a second. I love the song just by playing for a pretty huge amount of the game. Yes, it does play for a huge amount of the game, doesn't it? This place is really tall. I mean, I know we can get back up into here, so... Oh, I think I might have, like, poked my head in here earlier. Jesus Christ, that place is so tall. All right, let's go save before I die. Please, electric skeletons. Please, electric skeletons, don't... Oh, you're not an electric skeleton. Wow, it does a lot of damage now. Yeah! Okay, you're straight across here. No, straight up and across here. I think it's even the credit song. Don't quote me on that though. I do know this song plays for a huge amount of the game. All right, we are here. I mean, the game went to all the trouble to kind of shove us in that area. I guess we might as well do it the favor of figuring out what that area is for. Swing. 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 Pew, pew, pew. I like that. Great little emote you have there. Ow. They say they're gargoyles. They look more like kappas to me. Yeah. Can I actually ascend this way? Oh, hello. That's not where I thought that was gonna be. Oh no, because you can only, oh, okay, you can use that trick to get up this high, but you can only double jump once. The clinging to the wall doesn't reset your double jump. I kind of love filling maps in games, like dungeon crawlers and Metroidvanias are great for that. I do too. I do too. Ooh. Prison garb. Sign me up. Less defense, more strength. I'll take it. Not like I've had any close calls on my health lately. Yeah, that's one of the great pleasures. Oh, okay, fine. That's one of the great pleasures of Metroidvanias is filling in the maps. An exquisite pleasure, really. All right, so I think maybe the upper central area is where we're gonna go next. Getting in on this bootblacking. Yeah, probably for the best. Need to hydrate. Get carried away, sometimes trying to make sure every single possible spot is explored. I tend to obsess over that in Castlevania games. I've never, my limit, I've never done the exploits, the bugs in Symphony of the Night that can get you over the normal, what is it, 202%? But I will fill in every available square of map that is possible. Oh wow, I never checked the rooms over here. Ooh, bronze armor. Actually, that's a lot of defense. I'll take that. And play the DS remake of Final Fantasy IV. It gives you items every time you 100% a map on the bottom of the screen. This shit's the most addictive thing. Sounds like I would enjoy that a lot. Sounds like I would have... Ah, that's just this... No, this is something new. Oh, interesting. Hey, I know you. I remember you. Oh, they leave these awkward little gaps in the map. It drives me insane. Genuinely a really fun added feature. That does sound like a neat idea. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy IV probably has some of the best exploration in all of the Final Fantasy games. Because all of the town and castle maps have so much secret stuff socked away in them. I love exploring in Final Fantasy IV in a way that I don't really in other ones, even 6. Didn't Symphony have walk armor that gave you extra stats for having more map squares? Yes. I want to say walk armor could become the most powerful armor in the game if you filled in the entire map. I think the backgrounds, the set is a little bland aside from the paintings. When it goes for more depth, they're quite nice. I agree. I think my complaint is probably, excuse me, is probably the scale. It occurred to me when we started fighting bosses, and now I'm kind of noticing it everywhere, where like the scale of everything in this game seems a bit too large. And I think that was still a problem. I think that was still a problem in Harmony. But I feel like by Aria, they started making much smaller, cozier areas that felt a lot better to explore. I've almost completed the Pokédex in Persona 5. Nice. Very nice. Manic, how long have you been on Persona? I'm curious. Because I have no sense of how long those games are, because I've never played any of them. Pretend there's a wacky drinking ray incident. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, I can almost make that. Excuse me. Ow. Wow, that really hurt. Ugh. Few months now? Okay. Game time wise, is Persona 5 like your usual like 70, 80 hour JRPG Odyssey? Okay, I got... Oh no, not this. I can't do this yet. This is actually a thing, but I can't do this yet. First map chest in Persona Q gives you a reusable basic healing item, which in an Etrian style game is really good early on. Oh, maybe here. Maybe here, maybe here. Skeletons! No, this one's too wide to get up. Maybe I was supposed to go back into the machine tower? Maybe. Royal is like 101 hours. Someone told me they finished Persona 5 in 70 hours and being impressed at their speed. It's on the heavier end? Okay. Gotcha. 116 hours played. I'm also contemplating completing the Pokédex and doing a lot of the side content. You can do the arenas? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it. I guess let's go back up into the tower and see what I can see. Slowly approaching the Ender Trails of Cold Steel 4. I'll be very happy to not have another game of arenas. Oh, there's another one. Okay, oh, that's right. There's the push box down there. I remember that. Ow, Will-o'-the-Wisp, god damn you. All right, we're gonna get down here. Yeah, you could hear it in my voice, couldn't you, boot blacking? Yeah. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. You don't suppose there's something I can do here? Nah. I don't think so. Shit. Yep. Up. Oh, wait, that's a secret room. Shit. Not my favorite castle. Weep. Oh yeah. And then top of this one is a little doobly thing. Yeah, okay. Hoi! No, go. Ow! Ow! Stop that. Ow! Also stop that. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I'm playing Dogno and also tinkering with Windows 3.1 and DOSBox. Okay, what was over here? This was too wide to get up. Jesus, man. It ain't gotta be like this. There's some other stuff up here. Ow. Did you notice I check my map obsessively, chat? I think you just figured out how to install more games on Windows 3.1. Nice. Ugh. Okay. I should be able to make that one. Come on back. Yeah. All right. Not this door, but the next door. Maybe that door? Not there, there. Yeah, okay. That, oh, shit. There. Okay. I can do that. Hoi! Hoi! Oh god. Okay, I made it. Okay, and then not you, but you. Yes, here we go. A thing that I can do. And it's magic points. I got through a bit in Castlevania 4 where the bad guys all, Cold Steel 4. The bad guys all hacked the ship you're on and contacted you in Zoom call profiles ago were attacking you, neener, neener, neener. Every single one you've been fighting with their own window. That sounds really funny. That sounds really funny. Wait. Okay, so while I don't think this was a waste of time necessarily, I don't think it's gonna be as exciting as I hoped. Oh, I can't even get through there. Wait, there was a, wait a minute, there was a thing. Ah, above this, okay. So we'll go check out this over here. Oh, no. We'll go check out this room over here. Not you. You. And you're... what are you? How's this one laid out? Ah, yes, I can do this. Excellent. Wonderful. I'm excited at the prospect. Don't want that, though. Ooh. Boomer... no! Goddamn boomer skeletons. Up. No, shit. Oh. Miracle armband. What's that? Is luck. Luck increases while equipping. Sure. Miracle armband and gauntlet. Luck, as you might have guessed, kind of important in this game if you actually want to see interesting things. And we get more life. A pitcher of life. Whee! All right, now we want to go. Oh my god, that was dumb. Oh, that does like no damage. Huh, okay. All right, and then we want to get over, we want to get straight across here. Yes, this is what we wanted. Slide right through here, fight the, oh, the zappy demon. Okay. Okay. Ow, no. No, no. I have a suspicion this guy drops the lightning card. Ooh. Secrets abound. Like, I think in general the elemental demons drop their cards, don't they? I mean, we don't have to sit here and grind on this forever, but he's easy enough that I could try this a couple times. Oh, I dropped a magic gauntlet, which isn't what I was looking for. Dude, hang on. Do we have a bestiary? No, we don't. This game was before bestiaries were invented. He does? Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's hang out here for a bit, chat. Because I would like this card. I would like my cards to do other things for a bit. Ow. Hey, Mr. Skelly Man, tally me banana. Okay, I'm also doing this really poorly, so we'll just do this a couple more times. I don't want to die while attempting this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, that was much better. Jesus. Yo, okay. All right, one more. One more and we'll move on. Oh, shit. I moved to dodge it and I moved into it. All right, yeah, we got nothing. All right, well, fuck you. Oh, there's another one. Hey, how about that? That one didn't have it either. My favorite strategy for that guy is to not get hit by lightning. I like where your head's at. I do like where your head's at. Okay, I think the entire point of this little area was just to house thunder demons that you can farm for... Where's this go? Oh, no. This goes somewhere. This goes to here. Jesus. Okay. Yay, health restored. I needed that. Actually, could this possibly be useful against this guy? It can, as it turns out. Ow. All right, Chad, I know what I just said, but y'all are having a very pleasant conversation while I'm just beating on monsters. So, let me see if I can get this lightning card. Y'all ever done the thing? I know you have. Y'all ever done the thing where you're grinding on an enemy like this and you're right by an entrance and you get into that pattern of beat up enemy, go out the entrance because the thing you wanted didn't drop, except the thing that you wanted did drop and you left and it disappeared? We've all been there, right? Gods, yes. Maybe. I'm just going ahead and prefacing that in case that happens to me here because, you know, entirely possible. Makes you die inside every single time. I don't know that I ever have, but you're always terrified of it. Yeah, it is a terrifying thing. Ow, you fuckhead. Give me my card. It's mine. It's not yours. Well, I got a level off of him. All right, fuck it, I'm done. Right, this guy better have my card. The things that burns you once and you get personal about it for a long time. Oh, you get paranoid about it for a long time. Nope, no card. Anyway. What were we doing? Okay, we thoroughly explored this area. Maybe we go back down. Maybe go back down the catacombs. My God. And then boom, it happens again. I got a something. It happened so fast, I don't know what I just got. Hang on, let me check my items. It was probably... probably more prison garb, because I remember having 3 of those. Yeah, probably prison garb. How? Pop. Do 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 do. All right, I want to go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna see if we can learn anything by descending. There is no. There's not a gap. Whee! Oh my God! I made a hole. I made a hole, chat. I thought there was something down there. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Why run off the platforms when you can just descend through them? Okay, so this... Oh yeah, there was a slide there. Okay. There was a whole area down here we couldn't get to, I remember. These where you get the morph ball in your first E-Tech. Okay, I've been... Yes, I went that way. Hoo-yah! There we go. All right, we made it to health. Oh, that's an interesting action pose, chat. It's like he's just letting the whip dangle out behind him. Okay, Jesus. I'm not sure I can do that one. Yeah. Oh, I can! Oh, nice. Oh, that was super nice. I mean, I don't know. I think you could probably just do it like that way, but whatever. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself, chat. I did a thing. I did a thing I didn't need to. Out of curiosity, there's... Aha, I knew it! Those weird little one-tile rooms in the stupid castle. Sometimes they're intentional, sometimes they're not. All right, there's a room here I just never checked. This one. Oh, because it's a push thing. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. I feel like there's some stuff off to the west here that might be worth seeing. Oh God, I'm poisoned now. I don't want to be poisoned. Hell with your poison. Antidote. Status good. Nathan is good. Nathan's a good boy. Shadows, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm glad y'all are having an interesting, engaging conversation. I don't have anything to contribute here because I've only played the very first Trails in the Sky game. But it's interesting to peek in on and see what y'all are talking about. Oh, I just froze these guys. What was I thinking about? Okay, so this is just its own little area over here. Okay, I can't do that. I don't actually remember what the power is for that, but I can't do it, whatever it is. Okay, so that got me an MP up. Perfectly acceptable. So let's head east out of here. Can you stop that? That's so gross. Just a giant cluster of poison worms. Flea Man deserves no latitude, cheese him however you can. Here. What are you? Oh, you're an earth demon. Talk to Timbo. Thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? How you doing? I just didn't go this way, huh? 10-4, it's a raid, good buddy. How y'all doing? What were you up to tonight? What's up, Silver Ninja? Denim raid. Nice. Hey, what's going on? 10-4, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Just beat ActRaiser? Dude, congratulations. That game is super fun. Oh, God. Hey, why don't you stop? Yeah, we did ActRaiser a while ago, I guess. Months? A year, maybe? I had a really good time with that. Castlevania's on your list, never played it. It's a good one. It's a good one. It has its issues. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not one of the all-time greats like Symphony of the Night, but it's definitely worth playing. I mean, honestly, I like all the Metroidvania Castlevanias. Even the ones that aren't so good. Ow. I'm so enraptured by chat, I'm just running face first into zombies. Okay. I wonder, I've memories. I'm remembering things. Is there a thing? Oh, you played the original? I actually want to play the ActRaiser remake. I think it looks really, really good. And now that I've played the original to completion, I missed that completely. Now I play the original to completion, I can appreciate the differences better. Some huge tombstones. Okay, there's another thing down here that maybe... Let me go save first. Oh God, my eyes. Boss rush at the end was pretty fun to watch and beat. Oh, I bet, yeah. That boss rush is a thing. That boss... Incisive commentary, folks. That's what you're here for. Yeah. I remember that boss rush being very intimidating. Ow. Can I get up? Okay, I've been... Okay. Oh, God. Bones. Okay, this probably isn't the most efficient way to do this. Ow. Had the honor of working on the re-release of Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood for the PS4. Right? Oh, no kidding. That's really cool. So, wait. That means you work or worked at Konami, correct? Oh shit, you can't just stand on these guys. Oh, you work for PlayStation. Okay, well, good. Because I used to work for Konami. And I was gonna trade war stories with you, but you're probably way better off at PlayStation. I was not at Konami for long. Oh, you've heard them all? I bet. Folks get around in this industry and like... I remember hearing horror stories of the testers that we would get in from other companies, like the folks that had been around for a while, and then they would just get all new ones from being at Konami. Shields your eyes. Sounds familiar, yeah. I mean, that's the game industry. I'm lucky. I've been in a really good company for the past 13 years now. Obviously, I'm comfortable enough that I don't ever feel like I need to leave. And that is definitely not the case for a lot of people. QA lead at Activision for 3 years. All the stories are true, all of them. I'm just imagining you as Harrison Ford now, saying that in episode 7. It's all true. All of it. They really did sleep under their desks sometimes. Feeling that old too, yeah. I can back you up on that. Yes, I jump higher now. Wait. Oh. All that for a heart increase. Okay, sure. I will accept that. All right, so we filled all this in. Okay, so the next thing I need to do wasn't down here. And there's no fast travel down here. That's great. You tell me what Konami is sometimes spelled with a J attached to the K. A J attached to the K. Oh, like KJE? The really old logo? I think it's like it's supposed to be like Konami Japanese Entertainment or something. Because Konami's operated internationally a lot longer than a lot of game companies have. Got crashed out. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, chat. Thanks for coming by. Talk to Timbo, and thank you so much for the raid. Have a good evening. I'll have to come by and check out your channel sometime too. But yeah, have a good one. Folks, if you've just come in, I'm on the mend from a not particularly nasty but annoying cold. So I'm trying not to snort and hack too much. One of my castmates was in a show with me a few years back and actually played one of the games I worked on back in my time as a tester. He said it was one of his favorite games when he was in elementary school. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. I'm surprised you didn't just turn to dust and blow away in the wind. I've had that experience. Sometimes we get sometimes when we hire translators, they're like right out of school. And God, a couple years ago, I was talking with one of them. She was super nice, and I think we were gonna do what was it? We were gonna do like a movie night or something at work, and I think if I remember this whole thing correctly, how it went down, we were gonna do a movie night at work. We were gonna watch like Spaceballs or something, and she was like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "You've never seen Spaceballs?" And she looked it up. Like she looked up one of the movies from, and she's like, "Dude, I wasn't even born then." I was like, "Oh my god." Sucks. Sucks getting old. Wait. All right, and then this got me. Okay, this got me here. Wait. You know, the parody of Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. What's Star Wars? Oh god. This is on reruns on Comedy Central a lot. I mean, she was from the generation that didn't really watch TV anymore, you know? Yeah, yeah, exactly. What's Comedy Central? Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay. Be like me, everyone still thinks I'm about 15 despite having seen the whole 90s. I can't hide it anymore, dude. I'm like... I've been around for I've been at this company for too long. My hair, you can't see it because everything's dark when it's not blindingly bright, but my hair is all salt and pepper. I've totally got the dad bod to go with the fact that I am a dad. And I have a daughter who's gonna be starting middle school this year. There's just fucking no escape. It's true though. I'm still not the oldest person here though. Conversations like that are what age you the fastest, dude, seriously, yeah. You can pretend you're young and spry for so long until you're just doing as you do, and somebody's like, what's that? And you're like, oh, it's this thing from like the 90s, and they're like, I wasn't born. It's like, oh. Oh, I thought I was young and spry. My oldest just started middle school this year, yeah. Stupid question, because we don't have middle school down here. How old is middle school age? Starts at like 11. Middle school is roughly grades 6, 7, and 8. Well, here's something. Says you have been in my 60s ever since I turned 20. Some people do get a jump on being crotchety old men, and I kind of admire them for that. Oh, good, we found the Eternal Corridor. This sounds super exciting. I was never surprised something about your body not working right will do that. Yeah, I can imagine. Then I got into stage combat. My body very quickly reminded me that I'm damn near 40. I have a dim memory of these Gorgons dropping a card. Ow. Just remember the curse status effect, dude. Curse status effects in Castlevania games can just fuck right off. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. This is from the era before game developers realized how much players hated losing control of their characters' faculties. But come on, man. That age when you still do all the same stuff you used to, but by God, you're gonna pay for it the next day. Exactly $10, exactly. Folks that do stage combat with me are young. Several are pretty much fresh out of college. They've not only been doing this stuff for years, they're young and have energy and aren't world weary yet. Pains you to look at, doesn't it? More like lame demon. Not as bad as another game. Not as bad in other games. It's horrendous in this one. Oh boy. Is this a werebear? It's a werebear. Werebear. There bear. Hair bear? No, werebear. Oh God, what are you? And all of a sudden we're playing a shmup. Beast demon. You can't just call it a beast demon. What'd you drop? Arm guard. Okay, sure. Arm guard. Strength down, def up. Def up, luck down. Nah. More like was bear. Nice swing, buddy. Swing and a miss. Also, apparently a very unholy bear, because he does not respond well to holy water. Is that another arm guard? Ow! It is, yeah. It's kind of funky looking. Love doing stage combat is one of those things where it makes me very aware of my age. They're an amazing group of people to hang out with too. I imagine they would have to be. Evil hand. I have one of those. It's like it has a mind of its own. Beast Demon looks kind of like Chimera. Kinda, yeah. Guy's really not that threatening. John, joining you guys and doing some choreography with rapier and dagger. Let me get off my walker and head over. The hand of fate. Well, well, well. Looks like this corridor isn't so infinite. That's a really long-ass corridor, though. Doing something like that with much younger people is important. Be a good role model they can look up to, so you can indoctrinate them into your radical politics. That's another thing I've got weirdly lucky about. I'm much more healthy and physically capable now than when I was a kid. That's always nice. I had a period of that. Like, I was not a very active kid. I just stayed home and played games and didn't do much. And then I had a good stretch when I got out of college and when I was living in Japan, where actually, and when I first came here, where I got into pretty good shape. But I hit a critical mass of children, and that kind of sapped my energy. Wow. Okay. Gears like that are a good sign to me. The kids are gonna be all right. Yeah, definitely. Chapel Tower. Okay, I think we can wait on this one. How'd you get in shape in Japan? I mean, like, general public health is like a big deal in Japan. There's all like every tiny town has like a public gym that you can join. They organize like marathons and sports days and stuff. And I mean, it's also just like a healthy, yeah, just exists in Japan. It's also just a healthier lifestyle in general, because you're not spending every day like ass planted in a car until you get to work and then ass planted in a desk. You know, I got around in Japan using a bicycle and the trains. Okay, I can almost cheese that. Not really. Food is definitely less horrendous. I lived off convenience store food and I lost weight. Because it's just not as much processed sugars and stuff. The snacking culture is very different. Yeah, it's really just a part of the culture. It's great. Densha did you gensha, motherfuckers. You guys watching So Car Brain, the average health would go up? Yeah, I've been watching, there's this channel on YouTube. I think it's called Adam something. Big guy on like urban planning and commentary on like modern designs and stuff. And his big thing is on just how thoroughly car culture has ruined the United States. He does a lot of comparisons between like older, more traditional cities in Europe and like American cities and suburbs, and man, it is fucking depressing. Let me run back real quick into the eternal hallway, because I want to, oh, hello. Ow. Bumped off the Gorgon's ass. But yeah, God, I don't like the really horrible thing is I don't even know how you fix it in the United States. It seems like our cities are literally built with this in mind, you know? It's just the way everything's designed. I don't know how you undo that. Public transportation definitely require much more walking. Aha. Oh, hello. What a lovely tower of skulls you have here. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good solution. It's really sad. I need to lie down. I managed to do a whole heap of stuff on DOS. I gave myself a headache. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for doing that, Spice. And I'll probably need to pick your brain this weekend to figure out how to get it running for myself. Because I'm typically less capable than all of you when it comes to doing these things. I don't have a license, so I might never exist in the United States. I mean, you would just have to live in a very urbanized area. You would basically have to exist in New York or Los Angeles, but then you would, you know, they're not exactly the most cost-effective cities. Now we're making cars that drive themselves so we can be even lazier. Well, on the bright side, one of the dumbest people on the planet is in charge of that right now, so it's probably never actually going to work the way it's advertised. So we've got that on our side at least. Make self-driving cars you're gonna have to pedal to operate. I don't drive. It's tolerable where I live, but not great. Yeah, that was a big shock to the system. Just how walkable and public transportable everything was in Japan. It was absolutely wonderful. Flintstones cars, yeah. Oh yeah, he's doing such a good job with Twitter, yeah. Motherfucker is speed running, destroying his own platform. Honestly breathtaking. Oh, actually, did y'all see what he's doing? What they announced today? That Twitter's getting rid of legacy checkmarks. Everybody's gonna have to go on that paid Twitter blue horse shit. I'm not sure I could come up with a faster way to make Twitter lose all relevance than that. The corrupt legacy check. All those bots. All those, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is scary. This is not where I want to be right now. Shit. Okay, he's gone. These guys are reduced in number. Ow! Stop doing that. How rude. Hide the fascists among the common folk. Doing it on April 1st, when it backfires hilariously, you can backpedal and pretend it's a joke. That might be the one bright idea in the whole mess. Ah, shit. I'm gonna forget to go back and get that, aren't I? Checkmarks are too woke. Still believe this is all petty revenge plan for that cat girl art argument you had on Twitter a few years ago. He does absolutely seem petty enough that that would be the case. Like, I could absolutely believe that. I sure would love a place to save. Thanks, video game. You always know just what I like. Up. Sword. Magical, scary, floaty sword. It's a bloody sword. Ooh. Oh, now it's a dead sword. And I can't do anything with that. Those things go down really fast. I guess a sword, in this game at least, a sword by itself is not that strong. You need someone to wield it. Ow. Ow. Doing pretty well with those fire jars. Holy water, in fact. Holy enough that it burns the unseemly. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is a bit much. Ow. All right, let's hedge our bets here. Yay, I gotta level up from this bullshit. Oh God, I got a Mars card, nice. I didn't even see who gave it to me, but I got it. All right, what does that do? I still don't have another attribute card. I have 3 action cards. Oh, that's cool. Hua! It was the sword? Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. I think the Mars card turns your main weapon into like an elemental sword. So pretty appropriate to get them from S words. Deep fried Mars bar. How big is this place? Pretty big. All right, we'll go that way in a second. Oh, hey, this place is some. All right, I can't do that. Unless... can I cheese that? You get out of my way. No, you get out of my way, thank you. Getting more overhead coverage with the fire version because I swing it. That actually worked. Okay. Hey! Oh! Hoo-ya! Oh, almost. Okay. Ha! Oh, yeah! No. Can I? Ooh, I got an idea. Ah, I can't quite reach that one. Hang on, Chad, I'm determined. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not quite. I don't think I can get that. I want it, but I don't think I can get that. Oh. Hit me. Thank you. Parkour. That's one of the best parts about these Metroid-style Castlevania games, is figuring out how to get into places you're not supposed to get into yet. It's a lot of fun. Okay, maybe I got an idea. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. Because there's another power that interfaces with these floaty brains. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait. Oh, I don't like it. Stupid Mr. Beast demon. Oh, wow. I can't believe I thread the needle on that one. There we go. That's cheating. Good. I've chosen to cheat the game and myself, and I love it. He wanted to give you free eyes. Okay. Let's go up here. More S words. You'll cheat every time I see the $5 leave my bank account. A little surprised you haven't randomly stumbled in any other attribute cards. Yeah, I feel like I should have at least one more by now. But offhand, I don't know who I would have got it from. I remember getting one from the Gorgons. Like, I thought that one was a pretty common drop, but I guess I was wrong. It's a real shame they didn't make the cards findable items, because it's not like the castle isn't big enough to just sock at least some of the cards away in. Did I just it just cursed me. Oh god, oh Christ, okay. Oh wow, okay. Became DSS. They are random drops, yes. They're random drops off of specific enemies. And I don't have any curse. So that's great. Oh, this will fix it though. Saving fixes everything. Alright, something this way. Yes. Can you guess who drops the curse removers? Why, the curse inflictors, obviously. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Give me my card. Not that complicated. No, I don't want a 5th magic gauntlet. I want a fucking card. Ow. Not lightning. Card. Jesus Christ. There's only 20 different cards. They could have had them drop on multiple monsters so you didn't have to grind specific enemies. Yeah. They absolutely could have. Oh, and 2 of the cards. Oh, and 2 of the cards. The exquisite agony of getting 2 of the cards. I can't wait to explain how that bullshit works. Let's face it, Konami could have done a lot of things. It's true. This guy's not gonna give me a card. This guy is not gonna give me a card. Ow. Oh my, how many of these do I have? 7. There is no item shop in this game. That was one of the steps back from Symphony of the Night that this game made. There's no money and there's no store. The vast majority of stuff, in fact, I think almost everything you find in the castle is just stat ups. Health, magic, or heart maximums. All of the items and all of the cards, what do you do with so many items? Lament. Agonize over the fact that you've got 7 fucking gauntlets that you can't use. And oh my god! It's the Manticore card. We finally have another attribute. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my god, it turns his hands into claws. That's awesome. I'm fucking Wolverine now. I mean, I'm not. That would, okay, anyway. Sure, okay. Cloud of Poison. Poison Cloud. So, okay. So, I got the Poison card from the Lightning Demon. Yes, I got the Poison card from the Lightning Demon. I mean, okay. Yeah, let's go back down and save. Invest in some deodorant, my dude. Well, at least we now have 2 attributes to play with instead of 1. And we have 3 actions. We have change the whip, change the whip's element, exude stuff from the body, and change the whip into a different weapon altogether. Oh god. Well, I guess let's see how much damage this does. Okay, not much, but it hits a lot. Like a lot. Maybe I get the electricity card from the Prime Auto Loan Demon. Okay, is there something in this game where like enemies can only take damage from a limited number of sources at once? Because damage does not seem to be stacking the way it does in like Symphony. Oh, Christ almighty. Let's just holy water everything and hope for the best. These assholes are still dropping wristbands too. Wristbands are like the weakest item in the game. Closet cool, give it a try. Word. The axe body spray attack didn't seem to be worth shit. It was about as offensive as the real thing. It's over here. I know you! It's weak as hell. Maybe just bad elemental matchup, but it seems really weak. That was these fuckos again. Ow! You shit! God, you jump so high when you walls. Oh no, I can't get up there. No, I want it. Now I'm gonna forget that's there too. Okay, the two towers on the east end here. The one in the middle and the one at the top. I'm gonna need to re-explore these. Because I can't cheese my way up there. God, Thunder Demon, you're just such a disappointment on so many levels. I think that's one of the great failings of the DSS system in this is like the weapons you get through it. Like your base whip is really strong. So all of the, like, if I remember correctly, the DSS weapons tend to be weaker, but they have that element attribute. So if you can match up the element to the correct enemy, it will technically do more damage, but at the same time, your whip is just really good. Is it just me or the same song has been playing for hours? The soundtrack in this game is not one of its strong suits. There are not a ton of different tracks in this. And honestly, they're not super impactful either. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God, no. Shit. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That you have to wall jump over an open pit there to get to the next section. Wait. Okay. There we go. DSS just screams at somebody's cool game ideas notebook, just all mechanics, no gameplay testing. Yeah, it definitely seems like an underbaked system. It's way too hard to get the actual interesting cards, and most of the ones that you get just don't have any practical use. The whip is you just shoot them, the cards gimmicky BS. Ignoring damage actually be the claws attack faster or slightly more DPS. Taking advantage of that in Castlevania is kind of iffy. Okay, so I actually want to show you something. They're still equipped, right? I guess the delay isn't too bad. Honestly, about the same as the whip. The other thing is there's a delay. Like, you see how he readies them up? I feel this may just be my perception. It feels like that delay is longer than the wind up on the whip. I got a heart. Wait, like heart is an item? Like, oh yeah, these little heart on a pedestal things. Okay, there's some, oh shit. I don't want to touch you. Oh, fuck. Well, we're not going that way. I hope that's not where the save point is. Wow, this sucks. Wow, this sucks. Okay, I'm normal again. Well, relatively speaking. It's all relative, chat. Aha! Cure a curse. You are so very kind to me, game. What more could I ask for? Jesus Christ. Okay, swords incoming. I've made many swords very angry. Okay, that was good. This is crying for a rebalanced ROM hack. I wouldn't be surprised if there is one, honestly. Because this is a fairly well-regarded and remembered game, but I also feel like Castlevania fans tend to be pretty honest about their game's shortcomings. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, push fucking, no, God Christ. Run, flee. Oh, Lord. Ow. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. I am desperate for a save room. I'm going. Ugh. Shooty hyenas and bears and shit. I don't care. We're leaving. Oh, thank you, Christ. This game really does have save rooms in all the right spots. Running around whipping stuff aspect of the game fine. It really is. It really is. It's a decent enough game to traverse. The enemies are fun and varied, and the whip is good. Oh, boss. Okay, sweet. What do we got? Oh, Hugh! You okay? Hugh just got yeeted. You back off. This is my trophy to claim. Erg. Hugh! Nah, fuck it. I'm doing this. Oh, it's this guy. It's the bondage goat. I don't know why. It's just the bondage goat. Don't question it. What? Is he more vulnerable to foe? Oh God. I can't tell if he's actually more vulnerable to this or not. It's doing like 35. Oh, he is. That's actually an improvement. Okay, great. Oh shit, ow. That really hurts though. Might need to be a bit more cautious here. This is still consistent with my furry convention theory. It's a good theory, to be fair. Oh God. Wait, oh shit, there was one more. Lame. God, I can't hit those either. Need you to die like now, dude. No! Game over, you exploded. That's okay, we got this. Excuse me. We got this.
Mortis.
Oh, we have to watch Hugh get owned, though. Unskippable cutscenes are not my favorite. All right, bondage goat round 2. Oh shit, I jumped into his face. That was dumb. Ow. Ow, God, you've manifested another one right under my asshole. Ow. Whee! Is there a power that tells the enemy power levels? No. No, there's no like enemy compendium or anything. I can't see what level this dude is. So yeah, entirely possible I may be technically underleveled for this. Oh shit. It's over 9,000. Ow. Bondage goat, please, I have a family. Ah, it was right at head level. Ow, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that actually worked out. No. Yep. Oh, no. Don't want it. Don't want it. Do not. No. Okay. No, no. Run. No. Jonathan or Nathan or whatever the hell your name is. I forget. Who are you again? All right. Sucking down all my potions. I'm mentally pretending this is the final boss. Oh, I didn't need to do that anyway. Lol. All right, I have decaffeinated the bondage goat. Perfect. And I blew these. Oh, I guess I should check on Hugh, huh? It's fine, those potions are worthless. They really are. Hugh, you okay back there, buddy? Damn, who asked you for help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Don't think that you defeated it. It was the power of that whip. Hugh, you're an asshole. You never beat me in training. Never once. But Father named you the successor and gave you the hunter whip. He means the vampire killer. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those fond memories clouded his judgment. Don't forget that. The hell, I didn't get the alert. Whip it good. I'm always here, Zem. Every night except Sunday. You know. Baldwin Bros. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess the actual takeaway from this was hitting this. So now the Iron Maidens have exploded. So I think now we can get, oh, lucky us, we can get into the sewer system now. Hey, you, maybe you give the whip to Nathan because you're a pissy baby. No, that can't be it. It can't be. That's impossible. All right, I think this is a good place to stop, chat. It is quitting time. I need sleep. The sewer level is next. All the stars have aligned to lead us to stop at this very moment. But we will be back with more Castlevania Circle of the Moon on Saturday. So 2 days from now. And if you're wondering, well, why aren't you getting back to it tomorrow night? Well, friendo. Friday is our variety nights. And that is going to be when we're doing round 2 of King of the Castle. You might remember I lucked my way into a successful reign the first time I played King of the Castle. Well, now this is your chance to fuck up the reign of August II. So if that sounds like a good time, and I guarantee you it is, you'll want to be here tomorrow. Fun game, fun stream. Glad you enjoyed it, 10-4. Glad you dropped by. Glad all y'all who came in with the raid have stuck around to hang out. Thanks for the Vlad gameplay. Circle of the Moon sewer level. I have no precise memories. There are alarm bells going off in my head. Yeah, I remember the boss more than anything. So it'll be exciting. It'll be great. All right. I have rambled about the schedule, so let me go find somebody to raid. Looks like it's gonna be, it's gonna be Bassy tonight. Bassy is playing Wario Land 4, which I've never played. I have never played any of the Wario Land games, actually. So this is something I gotta get on eventually. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, Captain Tio. It is my exquisite pleasure to hang out here with all of you and play these cool-ass games. I'm just glad y'all are here. I'm just glad y'all are willing to come and listen to me complain about growing old and getting grumpy about things while playing cool-ass games. I guess the cool-ass games have a significant hand in all of that. Anyway, thank you once again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for more chaos in Kingdom Castle. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.